Alright, what's up, y'all? Sandwich King Shawnee here on another great Saturday. So I don't have my mic today because it doesn't work for some reason. Like, I was on Discord calls with my friends and there was so many technicality issues, but so because I'm also playing a video, there might be some echo, so I just thought I'd do a little housekeeping check on that or whatever. But yeah, let's just get into it.
Sandwiches have long been a beloved culinary creation, providing a convenient and flavorful meal option for people on the go. Throughout the United States, various regions have developed their unique interpretations of the sandwich, resulting in diverse names and ingredient combinations. Three popular variations are subs, grinders, and hoagies. Despite their similarities,
They're very different. Yeah, I did say we was gonna do some history. This is a brief history of subs, grinders, and hoagies. I forgot to get the title of the video introduced it by Food History Bites. Okay. But look at all these, dang, look at all these sandwiches. So you're telling me the PB&J, that's a PB&J up in, I'm not even gonna guess the state. That's obviously New York. With the bagels, that the Lox bagel, yeah, that's obviously got to be New York. And a lot of me, yeah. And then we did a video in Florida. Like, think sandwiches look like that.
each sandwich type has its distinct origins, ingredients, and preparation methods, making them unique in their own right. While the exact origin of the submarine sandwich is subject to debate, there are a few key moments that played a significant role in its development.
Italy, yep.
As with many of the United States' iconic foods, the Italian immigrant community had a major impact on the creation of the submarine sandwich. Many Italians who immigrated to the United States in the late 19th and early 20th centuries brought with them their culinary traditions, including various types of bread and cured meats. During World War I, the United States government rationed the use of bread and meat. However, Italian immigrants found ways to combine their traditional ingredients into sandwiches, using long rolls to hold the fillings. These sandwiches were known as submarines, due to their resemblance to the shape of submarines. It is believed that this period, combined with the influence of Prohibition, when speakeasies and sandwich shops were popular, contributed to the popularity of the sandwich. The defining characteristic of a sub is the long, cylindrical roll used as the base. Traditionally, this roll is an Italian or French baguette-like bread, with a slightly crunchy crust and a soft interior. The bread is sliced horizontally, creating a pocket that can be generously filled with a variety of deli meats, cheeses, vegetables, and condiments.
Yes.
Classic fillings for subs include ham, salami, turkey, roast beef, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, olives, and a combination of dressings such as mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, mustard, and spices.
Salt and pepper.
The versatility and customizable nature of subs have made them a popular choice in delis, restaurants, and fast food chains across the country. Grinders, not to be confused with phone applications of a certain variety, are another type of sandwich similar to subs that often confuse people due to their apparent interchangeability. The term grinder is said to have originated in the East Coast, particularly in New England. Although you may think that the name grinder came from the sound your teeth makes on the crusty bread that is characteristic of this variety, it is believed that the name came from the noise that old-fashioned sandwich grinders, or sandwich-making machines, made when grinding meat. Like the submarine sandwich, grinders gained popularity throughout the 20th century, becoming a favorite meal option at delis, pizzerias, and sandwich shops across New England and beyond. The sandwich's versatility and delicious flavor combinations have contributed to its enduring appeal. In general, grinders share many similarities with subs, but some key differences set them apart. The primary distinction lies in the bread used. While subs typically use a softer Italian or French roll, grinders tend to favor a firmer, crustier bread that can withstand the moisture of the fillings without becoming soggy.
Oh my gosh, and that's like another thing too, like some of the sandwiches or whatever, like if you don't put like butter or mayonnaise on them, and if they're like thick and like firm, if you like chew too much without like taking a break, that shit hurts your jaw, bro. Like it really do be hurting my jaw. Like I could be having a dry ass sandwich, right from the deli or whatever, and like you know what I'm saying. I'm just busting it down, and then once I'm done, I get lockjaw. It hurts.
This sturdier bread can include Italian bread, baguettes, or even artisanal rolls. Fillings for grinders can mirror those found in subs, including a mix of deli meats, cheeses, vegetables, and condiments. However, regional preferences may influence the exact combination of ingredients, leading to variations in taste and texture. Hoagies are another type of sandwich with roots in the United States, originating from Philadelphia in the early 20th century. The story goes that Italian immigrants who worked at the Hog Island shipyard created the hoagie, and the name is believed to be a nod to their workplace. Like subs and grinders, hoagies can trace their roots to Italian immigrants as well. All of these sandwiches are served on a long roll, but they have some distinctions. Hoagie rolls are typically softer than grinder rolls, but slightly firmer than sub rolls. They often have a slight chewiness and can be found in various lengths and thicknesses. Hoagies are traditionally filled with a combination of Italian deli meats such as capicola, also known as gabagool in Sicilian dialect, mortadella, Genoa salami, and provolone cheese, as well as shredded lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and a drizzle of oil and vinegar. Some regions may also add hot or sweet peppers to add a spicy kick to the sandwich. Additionally, hoagies are often dressed with oregano, salt, and pepper, enhancing their distinct flavor profile. Some helpful tips to keep in mind is that these sandwich names and preparations can vary significantly depending on the region. For example, in the New England region, grinder is commonly used to refer to a hot sandwich filled with cooked meat and melted cheese, while sub is often used for cold sandwiches. On the West Coast, the term sub is more widely used to describe a variety of cold sandwiches, while grinder may be less common.
Yeah,
in the Midwest, sub and grinder are often used interchangeably. Hoagie is more commonly used in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeastern regions, particularly in and around Philadelphia. The culinary landscape of America is adorned with a vast array of sandwich variations, each carrying its unique name, history, and regional charm. Subs, grinders, and hoagies stand as emblematic examples of this diversity, capturing the essence of different cultures and tastes that have converged to create the beloved sandwich culture of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
At their core, these sandwiches share a common thread. They are all served on long bread, allowing for generous fillings that cater to various appetites. To the uncultured schmuck, they may all look like submarines. However, their distinctions arise from the subtle nuances ingrained in their origins and the preferences of the regions that have embraced them. These sandwiches have transcended their humble beginnings and woven themselves into the fabric of American culture, adorned by locals and...
No, but like also like, because I'm from the Bronx and I go to the deli a lot, right? Like there's also, like growing up, we always said like heroes and like rolls. I remember in the middle of the video somewhere he mentioned like artisanal rolls. But, you know, we always said like, oh, you know, bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero roll, or like chopped cheese, or just whatever, like, so like, you just get a bunch of different like ham and turkey and cheese with like salt, pepper, vinegar, or whatever. So yeah, so it's also different over here, like the more like, I guess in the hood, you know, like the Bronx or whatever, you see us, I guess, calling that, you know, heroes and rolls. You know, it's like this has been new to me, like especially the grinder.
And tourists alike. Whether enjoyed at a bustling deli counter, a family picnic, or a coastal boardwalk, they evoke a sense of comfort, tradition, and a celebration of culinary heritage. As America's food culture continues to evolve and embrace new influences, it is inevitable that fresh variations and regional interpretations will emerge, contributing to the dynamic tapestry of the nation's diverse sandwich landscape. Artisanal bakeries might craft unique rolls, and chefs may experiment with unconventional ingredients, infusing these classic sandwiches with a contemporary twist. In this ever-changing culinary journey, the core essence of subs, grinders, and hoagies A combination of mouth-watering flavors and hearty satisfaction will undoubtedly endure, ensuring their place as perennial favorites for generations to come.
Okay, and this is where we also end. But I also wanted to tell a story too. Just one more, real quick. So, for the Super Bowl, right? My mom actually got like this big, like like the big sandwiches for parties. It's like this long. Like I can't even see my arms, but like, yeah, like I'm from here to here. Just like imagine my arms or like whatever the screen or whatever. But yeah, and so like we called that a hoagie, I guess, and it was really good though. And then like even at like schools and stuff, she would get those, like it would have like eggplant and all this stuff. Oh man, that's why I love this this channel so much, bro. Oh man, just talk about sandwiches, eating sandwiches. I can't wait to do another review. My supermarket actually got renewed. They got like rebranded or whatever. So like I definitely look forward to like getting another sandwich and reviewing it with you guys. So most likely soon, like next couple weeks or so. Hopefully y'all enjoy your holidays or whatever. And yeah, this was Sandwich King Shawnee, and I'm out.